It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Takes a step back. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Bol.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Yep, it counts.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Bol. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
The drive by Booker. Nobody near Allen. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oubre, good.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Lee. Now here's Durant. And he drops it in from the low post.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker's showing us his vision.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 7 points in the game. Booker in the post. Durant wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Kicks it out to Gordon. They get it back. And Embiid throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Maxey. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Embiid inside. He has 5. Gordon outside. Drills it from outside.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. 40 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Maxey. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Bull. The 3 from KD. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now here's Lowry. And Bull sends it back. Allen for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Pass to Council. From past the arc. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's McCain. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Bull. Here's the 3. No good from Durant. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
6 to shoot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Martin with the bucket.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Left side, KD. In the corner, Bull with it. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Martin. Lowry for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. Ooh, Booker glides in to finish the break.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
To the paint. Pass to McCain. Martin for 3. Lee with the steal. Here's Booker. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Embiid with it. He has 5. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his team. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Here's Gordon. 1:43 left here in the second. Martin from outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Just 2 to shoot. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Beal. Eric Gordon grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 10. Back to George. From downtown. And Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got 6 points.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Nurkic to end the run, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Inside, kicks it out to Jones. Beal from long range. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. And finished off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Back to Maxey. Gordon for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The 76ers leading by 11. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Bull. And here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Oubre can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8. Here's Allen. And there's the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
For the 3. And it's sent back by KD. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. For three, Oubre. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5 now.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Pass to Durant. Fires from 14. And too long on the shot. The 76ers leading by 5. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer. Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And stolen by Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Fires from deep. Maxey, no good. Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker. Booker hammers it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. It's good. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And when you've got a big man who could shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
To the inside. Embiid.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Embiid with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 9 points.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Durant for 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gordon with it. Out guarded by Booker. In the corner, George with it. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Drummond the screen. Maxey into the lane. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Pass to Martin. All sorts of time. Unable to get that one. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And
The Suns. 48.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 11. Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his first.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
To the middle. Nice move. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 16 points here in the second half. Now Embiid. Embiid with authority.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Outside, KD. Embiid with the steal. Right side, Lowry. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Martin goes in, makes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Assisted.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Pass to Martin. To the left wing. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 11. Here's Allen. And here's KD for three. There's the triple from Durant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Oh, and Bull with the block.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Booker with it. Maxey covering. And he comes up with the deuce.
The assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Maxey. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Suns trail by 8. Pass to KD. Now, here's Bull. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Booker. KD, so efficient in there.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And then Durant with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Embiid. And Bull pulls it down.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Booker. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
George with the ball. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. Oh, good on the triple. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Stolen by Durant. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion.